welcome once again to Relationship Insights and Knowledge Sharing with the Queen. And the first Thursday of every month is usually the Queen herself. You know, myself, Ayo Oiloy Lawrence, that's my name. And I'll be the one that will take today's session. Then the last Thursday of the month by 7 p.m. WAT, we have myself with Ebon and any other guest we have on the show. So you're welcome to today's show. And here on the Balanced Bay Show, we talk about everything that has to do with life, love, and everything in between. Yes, because we know that our relationship can work when we have the required knowledge to be able to get to that place that we intend to get to. So when the knowledge gap is bridged, then you will be able to enjoy bliss and you continue to thrive in your relationship. So welcome once again to Relationship Insights and Knowledge Sharing with the Queen. And today we'll be looking at something briefly. We'll be looking at limitless possibilities in relationships. Limitless possibilities in relationships. Limitless possibilities. And when this topic came to my mind, I decided to do a bit of research. I decided to find out what do we mean when we say something is limitless? What do we mean when we say possibilities? And when we talk about being limitless, we are saying there are no boundaries. We can't be caged in. We can't be held bound. We can't be held in. Then possibilities talks about the condition of the fact that something is possible. That is, something can be actualized, something can come to pass. So what we are trying to say here is the ability for things to come to pass without we being held in or caged in any way. So we are trying to say, okay, in my relationship, now relating it to relationship, in my relationship, I can be who I want to be. I can do whatever I want to do because I know it is a possibility. It can be actualized. I cannot be limited. I cannot be held back. I cannot be caged in. A boundary cannot be put around me from me expressing the things I really want to express in the relationship that I have, found myself in. And when we talk about relationships, it's beyond even the marital relationship or a relationship between a girl and a boy. It can be at work. It can be even within the home, husband, wife, father, daughter, father, son, daughter, brother, mother, daughter, father, sister, brother, whatever the permutation is. There are endless possibilities in our relationships such that we can begin to enjoy and experience the kind of life we have always wanted to experience. We can always experience the kind of life we've always wanted to experience. So for those of us maybe in a marriage relationship, some of us might have put a cap on some things. Oh, this can't happen in my relationship. Oh, because of so thing that has happened to someone or to someone in this particular family, for us, even as a couple, we can't see it coming to pass. It's not possible. We need to understand the fact that we have to see whatever we intend to experience first on the inside. So how much of the work on your inside do you do on yourself? You must first believe that you have it before you see it happen. So in your marriage relationship or in your relationship at work or in your relationship with your children, your relationship with your siblings? What are the possibilities that you see? What are the things that you see can come to pass in your relationship? What are the things that you see can come to pass? What are the things that you know you desire and you want to see? So the first thing is for you to believe that you have them. So if, for instance, in your relationship with your child, you're having a challenge with your relationship with your child, you're unable to communicate, you're unable to have healthy conversation. What are you seeing first between the two of you happening before you have that physical conversation? Because some of us, we already think, oh, I know what would happen. He will not listen to me. Oh, she will not listen to me. Or even if it's a marital relationship, oh, my wife will not listen to me. Oh, my husband will not listen to what I have to say. If you have that mindset, by the time a conversation is about starting, or you are in the middle of a conversation, because that's the mindset you're coming into that relationship with, into that conversation with, you find out that at the end of the day, what you have thought of happens. So for you to be able to experience, those things that you desire, those possibilities that you know can happen in your relationship, what are the thoughts going on your inside of you? What are the things you believe about the particular situation? So it's very important you get this straight, you get it clear. On your inside, what are you thinking about concerning that relationship? And like I told us, not just marital relationship at work, relationship even with siblings, even relationship with friends. What are the thoughts that you have concerning it? What's your conclusion concerning it? If your conclusion is in the affirmative, you can be sure that as you go on, that which you're thinking about, that which you have concluded on, finds expression. And if your conclusion concerning it is in the negative, the same thing happens. So in the relationships that we find ourselves in, as spouses, as children with parents, as friends, as people who are engaged to be married, as employees in the office, there are opportunities, there are limitless possibilities for you to make good of that relationship, for you to experience the best in that relationship. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about what are the thoughts going on in your mind concerning the relationship you're in. In what way have you limited yourself? In what way have you put a cap on yourself? In what way have you put boundaries around the things that you can experience in the relationship you're in? And those beliefs that you have, are they really, really helping you? Are they really moving you towards, the future that you see? Are they really moving you towards your expectation? If they are not, then you need to drop such beliefs. You need to ensure that every belief you hold on to promotes your forward movement, promotes your peace, it promotes your progress. Very, very important. Very, very important. Always remind yourself, the things that are going on in my mind can either limit me or enlarge me. And even as we enter the year 2023 and beyond, I want you to, check, what are my thoughts? What are my beliefs? What are the things that I've held on to that has stifled my relationship with the people around me, that has stifled my relationship with my spouse, stifled my relationship with my children, stifled my relationship with my employers or my employees or my colleagues at work? What are those things? Because these are the things that can limit the possibilities that we can experience. And like I said, the possibilities for healthy relationship are limitless. They are limitless, but it starts with your thoughts. It starts with the things you've exposed yourself with. Two, it starts with the things that you have allowed to take root in your heart. So even as you go into 2023, we're already in it, even as we go on in 2023 and even beyond, let's be mindful of the thoughts in our hearts. Let's be mindful of the things that we take in, because these things can either limit us or enlarge us. And I want to believe that each and every one of us are interested in forward movement, are interested in being the best that we have been created to be. We are interested in being blessings to our world, are interested in supporting humanity and making God proud and happy that he released us to come to earth. So it is very, very important that you remind yourself the things I allow in my mind, in my heart, are very, very important. Whatever stifles my forward movement, whatever stifles my growth, whatever makes it impossible for me to stretch, I choose to let go of such. I choose to let go of such. I choose to walk in the fullness of who I have been created to be. I choose to bring the best of me to the fore in every relationship I find myself. In every relationship I find myself, I choose to bring my best to the fore. So we are limitless. We are limitless. The possibilities are bound. We can do a lot. We can actualize so much. But we need to give ourselves the permission to be able to do so. You need to give yourself the permission to be limitless. You are the only person that can hold yourself bound in any relationship you find yourself. You are the only person. You are the only person. You are the only person. Always remind yourself, I am the only person that can stop me. Nothing, nobody can. Because everything you need to live a successful life has been made available to you. Has been made available to you. Everything. So what are you doing? I'll just encourage you today to arise, to get up, to get up, to get up, to get up, and know that you are limitless. You are limitless. You are limitless in all areas, in all ramifications. And you can always make the best of every opportunity that has been made available to you. In your relationship as a husband or wife, in your relationship as a mother or father, in your relationship as a child, in your relationship as an employee and or an employer, you are limitless. There's so much you can do. And the power has been given to you. Just reach inwards so that you can be able to take delivery of all that you've been created to take delivery of. So this is just me, just passing by today to remind you that there are possibilities in you regarding the relationship you're in. You just need to tap into it and bring it to the fore. Mind the things you expose yourself to. Mind the things that you think about. Mind the things that you release yourself to. And as these things come to the fore, ask yourself, what are the things I need to stop doing? Because some things you're doing are hindering you from tapping into the possibilities that you have around you? What are the things I need to stop doing? What are the things that are not serving me in this season? Does not necessarily mean that they are bad, but they are not just good for you. They are not just, moving you forward in your life. So it's very important that you do away with such. Very important that you do away with such. Then another thing is, what are the things I need to start doing? Some things have been coming to our purview. Some things have been, we have been nudged. You need to start doing this. You need to do more of gratitude in this relationship you're in. You need to start journaling in this relationship you're in. Some things have been coming to your mind. You need to take note of these things and start doing them. Very important. And then the last thing, what are the things I need to continue? Some things you've started, they are good for you. They are serving you. You just need, to continue doing these things. So it's important that you remember the things I need to stop, the things I need to start, and the things I need to continue to be able to experience and enjoy the limitlessness and the possibilities that are bound in the relationship wherein you are at. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining in today on Relationship Insights and Knowledge Sharing with the Queen. So till we come your way again at the end of the month by 7 p.m. WAT, I'd like to say bye for now and God bless. Thank you so very much. God bless.